welcome back to Rad Garage. You can see behind me here I've got a 997 Targa 4S. It's a 2007. It's an interesting spec. It's got the sandal tan interior with this, I don't know what they call this white, but it's a beautiful white. And I've just spent the better part of 2 weekends getting it ship shape for my friend Joe. Normally what I would have done is tried to showcase the process on video, but I'll be honest, June is just such a busy month for me. I just didn't have time, but the car's in such amazing condition now, I couldn't bear the thought of not documenting something on film. So what I thought I would do in this video is just go over the process that I followed to get it looking like this. So you'll hear me describing what I went through, as well as you'll be viewing some footage of the outcome. So I did my normal wash process on this. I began with the wheels. I used Brake Buster. I used my new 𝗘𝗏𝗡𝗏 tire brush? 𝗘𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏 tire brush. I finished the tires with 𝗘𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗡𝗏's trim and tire care. So they came out really, really nice. These are gorgeous wheels. I cleaned up the exhaust tips a little bit. I used Adam's foaming multi-purpose cleaner with some 000 steel wool. Just really light with that, just to get some of the dirt, little tiny pieces of rock had become embedded on the surface, so they're nice and smooth and shiny now, but not stainless steel, you know, metallic shiny. I used, what did I use for a foam on this, man? Like, I've got so many products, it's hard to remember exactly what I used. For foam, man, why can't I think? What did I use for foam? Oh, I used my Q²M Foam by Gyeon, and then I clayed it using, I think it was mild, yeah, it's mild Gyeon clay with their clay lube. Being a white car, this thing was peppered with the little rust deposits. So I used, after the clay, I used Fireball's iron remover. There were some sap droppings on the glass as well as the paint, so I used the clay bar with some Ctirol cleaner to get all of those off. Some of the sap needed to be loosened up and then dislodged. I have a little 𝗪𝗡𝗄𝗃 detailing kit with a little plastic blade, so a lot of sap removal on this. That took a lot of time. And on the rear portion of the car, there was quite a bit of tar buildup, little tiny black tar deposits that took a combination of clay and Ctirol cleaner and iron remover. So once the car was clean, I moved on to the polishing stage, and I got away with using a finishing compound. So I used Finesse by ANNOVI, and Finesse is a 5 out of 10 cut, so a medium cut with a 10 out of 10 finish. And so it was the perfect, I'm finding this product is perfect for a lot of projects, but for this project it was ideal because I didn't really want to take off very much clear coat if I didn't need to, because this car is a 2007 and I have a feeling that the clear coat's getting a bit thin. I did my paint depth measurements, and you know, comparing the body of the car with the door sills, there's not a lot of difference there. So I treated it very, very mildly, but the results came out amazingly. I'd say I got 90% of the micro swirls out of this clear coat without removing too much. So that was a pleasant surprise. I used a combination of, I've got some microfiber pads from Adams that I really enjoy using, along with the yellow foam pads from 𝗪𝗡𝗧. And yeah, with this being a finished polish, I didn't really need to introduce a new polish, but I did introduce a white pad. I went over the car twice with this, once with the yellow and slash microfiber pad once with the white finishing pad just to give it a little bit of gloss. And then I used, for the first time, I used Gyeon's 1 ceramic coating. Very easy to apply, easy to remove coating. Being that this is a summer driver, it didn't need like a 5-year ceramic coating. So this will give it that, that extra added gloss, as well as it'll make the water behave in a really satisfying way when Joe takes it to the car wash. But yeah, I really enjoyed using that. I got, it's an economical option. I think I got a 50 ml bottle for around 80 bucks at Carzilla. It's a practical coating. Would have loved to have splurged on a $300 coating such as 𝗬𝗣𝗡𝗅 from Kamikaze, but I just thought with the scope of this project, it just made more sense to go with Gyeon 1. So after letting the coating cure for about a day, I just did one finish spray using ENVY's Boost and one of my detail Popo plush towels just to give it that slickness. So this car is slick, unbelievable. Really happy with the process, really happy with the outcome. Can't wait for Joe to see it. Took me a little while. I was chipping away at it over last weekend, and I had designs to work on it during the week in the evenings, but I was just so bushed from work. I'm sure many of you, if not all of you, can relate. But I was all spry Saturday morning, got up early, put another 8 hours into it. I'd say altogether I have 20 hours into this car, and that's with no filming whatsoever. But like I said, I'm very satisfied with the results, and I can't wait for the owner to see it on Tuesday evening when he pops by to pick it up. All right, everyone, thanks for watching this abridged version of a detail on this 997 TARGA 4S. And until next time, stay rad.